I'm Ian from Ian Taylor Trekking, and today I'm going to talk about training for Everest Base Camp trips. Now, I've been lucky enough to go to the top of Everest. I've led over 20 treks to base camp, and I've lived there for 2 months and spent a lot of time in the Himalayas over the last 10 years. So the biggest challenge that you're going to face is altitude. We have acclimatization built into our itinerary, but the biggest challenge on the trek outside of acclimatization and altitude is the preparation. And coming on a trek with being strong, having super leg strength, having trained doing the same activity that you're going to do is really, really important. So that's the most important thing. Having done 5 days a week of training, maybe even 6, building up your conditioning, building up your endurance, building up your strength, because strength and endurance are going to be far more valuable than fitness. We've had people in their 70s in base camp, we've had people in their 20s that have turned around. So fitness isn't necessarily the most important element, it's strength. So how do you do that? You need to be training with a backpack on. If you don't have access to hills, you have to figure out a way to do it in the gym or come up with a way to train. Most of our people that are coming on our trips come from all over the world, whether it's Australia, New Zealand, Ireland, England, the United States. So some people have altitude, some people don't, some people have hills. The most important thing you need to do is start formulating a training plan that helps you map out the elevation gains on the trail and then put a training plan in place for that. So if I was going to be training, which I'm going to base camp twice in the next few weeks, I'm going to be training with a backpack on. I'm going to build up every day of my training, whether it's on the Stairmaster or on the hills. I'm going to have at least 15 kilos in my backpack because I'm doing it a few times. But you need to be building up to carrying double the weight that you're going to carry. So on the trail, you're going to have a backpack, 3 liters of water, rain gear, sun cream, camera, other gear. It's going to be 5-6 kilos, 12, 14 pounds. So you need to be building up to training with double that, getting the strength in the legs that are going to be able to propel you up those stairs, up the trail, up and down, 500, 600, 700 meters, sometimes 2,000 feet, 2,500 feet of ascent and descent in one day. So building up that conditioning is probably the most important thing after the low oxygen. You need to be training 5 days a week, put on the backpack, start building a training plan over a long period of time that builds up that strength, builds up that endurance. We're available 5 days a week. We're happy to talk to people on our trips. We want to make sure you come prepared. So just get in touch with us, drop us an email, info@IanTaylorTrekking, or get in touch with myself at Ian@IanTaylorTrekking, and we'd love to talk to you, help you get that plan in place so you come prepared for your Everest Base Camp trek.